Welcome to Offline Therapy. This is the only place on YouTube where you are not asked to hit the bell icon. In fact, I ask you to block unwanted notifications on your smartphone. If you can even press that power off button on your smartphone, that would be even better. Walking or running is an effective way to digitally detox yourself. It is a proven offline therapy which not only gives you a good mood but also an elevated self-esteem. When it comes to running or walking in an overcast weather, we face a practical problem of wet feet. It is a terrible and awful feeling to remove wet socks after a walk or run in such weather conditions. And prolonged use of such wet socks can give us some severe skin problems as well. And of course, removing those wet socks in the swollen feet with too much of moisture accumulated within your shoes, it is an awful feeling. And because of that, our habit of running or walking comes to an halt whenever we have such overcast. We all know that resuming a good habit after a halt is like starting that habit right from the scratch again. You achieve some level, but the halt makes you to go back to the initial level from where you started. So it is very important for us to maintain regularity of good habits like walking or running. And for that, we must have some solution for those wet socks and feet. And here we have solution for this. Recently, I went to buy a new pair of running shoes for me. And from the shoe store, I got this new product, which is SOFSOLE waterproofer. As it is written in the product that this spray provides an invisible and breathing protective coating that repels water. This means that we can have a waterproof coating on our shoes surface, which will not only repel water, but it will not hamper with the ventilation of the shoe. And how to apply this product? Article must be clean and dry before treating. Hold can upright 15 cm from article and spray evenly over entire surface. Allow to dry for 2-3 hours. On new articles, a second application is recommended. Let's have a quick demo of how to apply this product. I recently bought this new pair of running shoes for me. So we will see how to apply this on the surface. So as it is written over here that we have to hold can upright and there has to be a gap of 15 centimeters and then spray has to be applied evenly all across the shoes. So let's do that like this. Over here as well. I think that's enough. All right. So as it is written here that we must allow this to dry for 2-3 hours. So after 2-3 hours, since this is a new pair of shoes, we will apply another layer of coating over this. I am deliberately not applying this coating to the other piece of the pair so that we will be able to compare the difference with and without this coating. We will have another application after 2-3 hours and then we will allow it to dry, and finally we will compare how effective this water coating is. So this is 4 hours since I last applied the spray on the shoes. So this is the right feet in which this spray is applied. So this has got some coating of that. So this shoe has got the coating of from the spray. Now I will show you the other shoe. So this is the other shoe. In this shoe, the coating is not applied. Well, from this angle, we do not spot the much difference. Let's see both of them together. It is very hard to differentiate the two shoes. Now I'm going to apply the second layer of this coating. Another thing which I want to tell you about this product is that this spray has got some petroleum products in it. So make sure if you are doing this spray inside the room must be ventilated properly. Prefer to apply this spray in an open area. I was not able to do that because right now it is quite windy out there, and this spray would not have been effective. This spray is highly inflammable, so make sure that all fire safety related precautions are followed while using this spray. So this is more than 24 hours right now. So this is more than 24 hours. I applied spray on this piece of the shoes, and this piece of the spare is not doesn't have the spare applied to it. So now we will see uh, how much. Now we will see what is the difference between these two pairs. With uh, the one with water repellent coating applied to it, and the other one which does not have water coating repellent applied to it. So first I will put some water on this non-repellent one. I place my fingers inside. Yes. With this, I feel some water on my hands. Let me bring a tissue paper. So I put some tissue paper inside this. And now I pour some water again. The tissue paper is wet, so water is able to pass through it. So I put this tissue paper inside. I make it stick to the surface from inside. And now I pour some water. Amazing. Can you see the difference? So there is very little amount of water which got poured inside this compared to what happened to this tissue. So this is not 100% foolproof, but yeah, generally when you go out running, you will not have this much amount of water poured directly onto your um, you will not have this much amount of water directly poured on to your shoes. In fact, it will be raining and there will be some splash kind of thing. So this product is quite effective. As I see the splash, it just doesn't stay on the surface. So the fabric of the shoes is not able to absorb into it, whereas the one without this coating will just absorb this water. So the difference is quite evident.